Steal Like an Artist by Austin Kleon is a short, but profound book that offers 10 actionable pieces of advice for anyone looking to unlock their creative potential. Kleon argues that creativity isn't about being entirely original but about borrowing, remixing, and reinterpreting the ideas and inspirations around you. Through a series of simple yet insightful lessons, Kleon emphasizes that creativity is a process, and anyone can engage in it by cultivating curiosity, embracing influences, and making those influences their own. This is a guide not just for artists or designers, but for anyone looking to infuse more creativity into their work and life. Key concepts and principles. 1. Steal like an artist. One of the most important points Kleon makes is that all creativity is derivative. Nothing is entirely original, and everything is built on what has come before. Stealing, in this context, doesn't mean plagiarism. Instead, it's about borrowing ideas, methods, and styles from others, and then remixing them to create something unique and personal. Kleon encourages us to look at the work of people we admire and take inspiration from their approaches, techniques, and solutions, but ultimately make it our own. All creative work builds on what came before. Nothing is completely original. Creativity is a process of connecting the dots between influences, not inventing something entirely out of thin air. 2. Don't wait until you know who you are to get started. A key aspect of Kleon's philosophy is that you don't need to know exactly who you are or what your creative voice is before starting. The process of doing the work will help you discover your identity. If you wait for the perfect moment or a fully formed idea, you'll never begin. The act of creating is how clarity unfolds. Don't wait for inspiration to find you, it doesn't work like that. Inspiration comes while you work. By starting, you open yourself up to experimentation, failure, and discovery, all essential parts of finding your creative path. 3. Write the book you want to read. If you're dissatisfied with the world around you, create what you wish existed. Whether it's a book, piece of art, a song, or a design, the most personal and meaningful creations often come from filling a gap or solving a problem that matters to you. If you're looking for something that doesn't exist, be the one to make it. Make the work you want to see in the world. This principle encourages not just creativity, but authenticity. Create what resonates with your own experiences, and it will resonate with others. 4. Use your hands. Kleon advocates for using physical tools, even in the age of digital creation. Writing, sketching, and making by hand can inspire more genuine creativity. The tactile nature of creating with your hands connects your brain to the work in a way that digital tools sometimes can't. This could mean drawing in a sketchbook, writing by hand, or doing something that takes you away from the screen. You will find your true voice through doing work, through making, through creating with your hands. By engaging more physically with your work, you foster a deeper connection to the process and can spark fresh ideas that might not arise in digital spaces. 5. Side projects and hobbies are important. Side projects aren't just distractions, they are essential for creative growth. Often, side projects provide new insights and help break through creative blocks in your main work. They give you the freedom to experiment and explore without the pressure of producing something commercially viable or perfect. The side projects you work on when no one is watching will be the source of your greatest work. Hobbies and side projects keep you engaged and curious. They provide a space to fail without consequence, and they can open up unexpected connections between seemingly unrelated ideas. 6. Be boring, it's the only way to get work done. Creativity thrives on stability. Kleon emphasizes that having a predictable, structured life allows you to dedicate time and energy to your creative work. This means creating a routine, managing distractions, and embracing the boring parts of life, like time management and discipline. Creativity flourishes when the basics, like sleep, health, and a steady work schedule, are taken care of. You don't need to be a starving artist to be a creative genius. You just need to be organized and consistent. While creativity can feel spontaneous, it's often the result of long-term effort and discipline. 7. Geography is no longer your master. In the modern digital world, the constraints of physical location no longer limit creativity. The internet allows you to connect with a global community, access endless resources, and share your work with anyone, anywhere. However, Kleon cautions not to fall into the trap of endless browsing or comparison with others. Instead, use the internet as a tool to enhance your work, not to distract you from it. You can do your best creative work no matter where you are. Whether you're in a small town or a big city, the world is at your fingertips, and creativity is now truly borderless. 8. Be nice, the world is a small town. Relationships are vital in the creative world. Kleon stresses that building a positive reputation, collaborating generously, and being respectful to others in your creative community will take you far. The world is smaller than it seems, and the people you meet today might help you tomorrow. The people you know today might help you tomorrow. A good reputation is one of the most important assets you can build. Be kind, be respectful, and be open to collaboration. 9. Be a collector, not a hoarder. Inspiration is everywhere, but Kleon advises against hoarding ideas. Instead, collect them in a purposeful way. Keep a swipe file where you store images, articles, quotes, and anything else that sparks your creativity. Use these collected items as resources to spark new ideas and add depth to your work. Collect things you love, that are important to you, and that you think will help you create. A curated collection of ideas helps provide direction when you need inspiration, allowing you to see patterns and make connections between diverse sources. 10. Creativity is subtraction. Constraints can actually enhance creativity. Kleon suggests that limiting your resources, whether it's time, materials, or tools, forces you to think creatively within those boundaries. Instead of trying to do everything, focus on what matters most. By subtracting the unnecessary, you can uncover the most powerful, creative solutions. The best way to get your best work done is to get rid of everything that's unnecessary. The fewer choices you have, the more room there is for innovative solutions. Practical advice and insights. Throughout Steal Like an Artist, Kleon offers actionable advice for anyone looking to unlock their creative potential. Keep a daily creative practice, whether it's journaling, drawing, or writing. Doing something creative every day keeps your muscles flexed and your mind sharp. Engage with other creatives, surround yourself with people who inspire and challenge you. Collaboration and feedback help refine your work. Don't be afraid to fail, creative growth happens through trial and error. Mistakes and failure are part of the process, not signs of defeat. Experiment and explore, don't limit yourself to one medium or one approach. Branch out and let curiosity guide your creative journey. Conclusion. Steal Like an Artist is a playful yet profound guide to creativity. It invites you to embrace the influences around you, start creating without waiting for perfect conditions, and stay focused on the work that matters most. Kleon makes the case that creativity is accessible to everyone, and that the key to success lies in taking action, being resourceful, and sharing your work with the world. By following Kleon's advice, readers can learn to be more playful, open, and disciplined in their approach to creativity. This book is an inspiring reminder that creativity isn't about waiting for inspiration to strike, it's about making it happen through consistent effort and a willingness to learn from the world around you.